Hey guys, it's That Sweet Simmer, and welcome back to my channel for part 6 of The Sims 4 Teen Parenthood. So, in the last part, as you guys know, if you watched it, obviously, Dylan ended up cheating on Megan with Delilah. So, this here is actually 1 year later. Yes, I played a little bit off camera, and we are a little bit further, so that's why I'm going to title this 1 year later, but yeah, I will tell you why and give you the little updates right now. So as you see, we have a very sad Dylan here. Yep, we have a very sad Dylan. He is so upset because he decided that Megan was what he wanted. And when he decided that, it was a little bit too late. He had to tell her what was going on because it was just eating him alive, and he didn't want to hurt her. So he told her that he made a mistake and ended up going on a date with Delilah, and they kissed. And that's all that happened, and that he regrets it and all that stuff. Mind you, Megan doesn't even know who Delilah is. She still has yet to meet her. And she doesn't really want to either. And Dylan here is really sad because Megan broke up with him, which is why there are double beds in this room that you've never seen before. So yeah, this is Dylan here. He's very, very sad. And he doesn't really know what to do with himself because all he wanted was Megan. And since he was going through a rebellious phase, it made him make a mistake. So yeah, anyways, I thought I would go ahead and update you on 2 other surprises here. So the first one is, oh, she's so cute, is Lucy. I forgot her name for a second. This is Lucy. She is so cute. She aged up into a toddler. And if you guys don't know, if you've never seen like other people's teen parenthood or teen parents let's plays, with the mod that you use to get your teen sims pregnant, there's a glitch where basically the kid comes out looking nothing like them. So that's what happened with the 2 twins. So I tried to do it on camera, and I was just having so many issues with aging them up and trying to get the game to allow me to recognize the kids as Megan and Dylan's kids without them looking nothing like them. So I figured it out thanks to the help of Jessica92. She's the best. And then I was having issues with my game endlessly saving because the toddlers had their own glitch where their icon disappeared and they would just like load and create a sim, and it was so weird. But I finally figured it out. That's why I didn't film it. So I decided to do this little 1 year later special. So this is, what's her face? Lucy. And when she aged up, she got the trait Clingy, which is super, super annoying. But you know, it is the hardships of being a parent. And I know when I was a really, really young toddler, I was a clingy little brat. So that's what I made Lucy. And then moving on to Landon. This is Landon. Sorry, that was my boyfriend texting me. Change your outfit, please, into your everyday. Oh, thank you for putting your butt in my way, Megan. Gracias. Thank you so much. Okay. Go here. Okay, this is Landon. He is uber adorable. He looks just like his dad. He's so cute. He aged up with the trait Wild, which again is super annoying, but I did that because it is the hardships of being a parent. And I knew a bunch of boys, or little boys, when I was working at my job, and when I was younger, that were just wild and out of control. So that's why I made Landon Wild. So yeah, that's basically that. And then as you can see, the parents, Megan and Dylan, look very different. Meh. Meh. Get over here. I'm gonna have her change her outfit for you guys. It being 1 year later, obviously their appearances have changed a little bit. They have changed. Can you look up for me? Look up. All right, good. So here we have Miss Megan, super, super gorgeous as ever. I cannot believe how gorgeous she is. This hair is like a little clayified alpha hair, so I don't know how I feel about it yet, but we're sticking with it for now. She has still not really been going to school. She does have a D, which is not the best, but she has been working on like some school projects and all that to keep her grade from an F. And she has gone to school a few times. So yeah, that is that. And then obviously you can see Dylan's, makeover right here. He's so sad. And you can obviously see that we are in a new place. So when Megan broke up with Dylan, she said, this place is too small for the both of us. And if we're gonna co-parent, we need more space away from each other. So Dylan talked to his parents and they said no, which is really astonishing. They basically said, you guys need to work it out for the better of your children and we're not going to help you anymore. So they cut Dylan and Megan off for now, but they sold their apartment full on and bought this one, which was very cheap. I don't know why, but it was cheap. And they got it unfurnished. So I think that's why we could afford it. But then here we have the downstairs and then the upstairs. And as you can see, Megan and Dylan sleep in separate beds, but they have to share a room if they are going to co-parent because it's only a 2-bedroom apartment. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can tell, Dylan is the one taking most of the fall for what is going on. He is very sad. He is heartbroken. He's devastated that he lost the love of his life, Megan. And as you can see, she's not very affected by it. Of course, she's a little bit, bothered by the breakup because she did love Dylan very much, but, she's happy that she's doing what's best for her for now. And as you can see, their relationship, or their romantic relationship at least, is all the way deteriorated, and they are still friends according to her. They're just friends for now. And then Dylan, as you can see, his romantic relationship with Megan is still not all the way deteriorated because he loves her so much and didn't want to lose her in the first place. So yeah, but as you can see, him and Delilah still have a romantic relationship which has not been broken up yet. And that's basically why Megan called it quits, because she asked him when he confessed to her, well, is she out of your life? And he said, no, not yet. I haven't gotten the chance to do it yet. And, that's why she broke up with him. But in this part, we are going to have Dylan invite Delilah over to call it off. And then Megan is going to say a few choice words herself, I think. We will see what happens. But yeah, sorry for the long intro. I just wanted to get you guys updated on what was going on because a lot has happened within this 1-year gap. And yeah, if you guys aren't too upset with me that I decided to do it off camera and make it, a little 1 year later special. But yeah. Anyways, he's going to go ahead now and invite Delilah over because he doesn't want to do it at school in front of everybody. He also doesn't want to go to her house. That's our neighbor. Hi, neighbor. What does that say? Okay, Delilah is here. So he's going to come downstairs and he's going to I think it's in friend. Ask to just be friends. So he's gonna try and go outside. Megan obviously heard the knock and okay. Weird. Go outside. Oh, here comes Megan. Just kidding. Megan is going upstairs. Oh, she's gonna go cry. I think it's because she hears that Delilah is here and maybe she's thinking, oh wow, she's probably here because he wants her to be here. So he's gonna insult her. He's gonna be like, you ruined my relationship, even though it wasn't her. Argue. Trash. No. Oh my gosh. He is going to mean. He's going to act tough. No, oh my gosh, come here. Mean. He's gonna throw shade. I love that. Throw shade. That is hilarious. Oh gosh. Let's take a picture. He's like, everything is your fault. You came at a time where I was very weak. Alright. Imply that his mother, or her mother, is a llama. And brush off. And then he's also going to throw a drink at her. He's gonna be like, screw you. All of this is your fault. I'm gonna go talk to my kids. So he's gonna come. Oh gosh, who did this? Who did this? Was it you? No. Was it you? I don't know. I can't tell. Come clean up that ish. He's gonna basically say, oh, I asked you to leave. Oh my gosh, now she is going up our stairs. What are you doing? What are you doing? She is in our child's room right now. Get over here. We are gonna give her a rude introduction. Megan was finally just like, F that bitch, pretty much. And we're gonna flick her nose. Oh gosh, this picture is just not good. My goodness. Sorry guys, I do want to take pictures because it is a story. Go flick her nose right now. Go flick it. That's funny. And then we're gonna shove her. Oh my gosh. All these interactions that came with Parenthood. I need to get a picture of this, but I need to get a good angle. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then we are going to... Can we fight her? I want to fight her. And then we're going to shout forbidden words at her. All of this is happening in front of their kids. This is just terrible. She's trying to talk to us and be nice. She's like, oh my gosh. And then we're going to insult her. And then we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight her. Gotta get a picture, you know. Oh my gosh, it looks like she's just like slapping the crap out of her. Oh my gosh. Who's gonna win? Oh gosh, all of this is happening in front of her children. This is so bad. He's just like, oh, interesting. Who's gonna win? Oh, I wish I could see it without all the dust. Oh gosh. She lost. Then we're gonna tell this bitch to leave. Ask to leave. Get out of here. Delilah and Megan now despise each other. Well, I can see why. Good God. Okay. I told you to leave. Get out. And then why don't you read her a book? He went to her, or she went to him all upset because of what was going on in her room. And now this is happening. So we're gonna go discipline him strictly and yell at him for making a mess. You know, she's really pissed off right now about what just happened. And of course she doesn't want to yell at him. but she's just really upset. And so she's gonna clean up his mess. And then she is going to, let's see. We're gonna try and go to, what's going on? Okay, never mind. She's gonna try and go to her parents' house. She really is just so livid with Dylan right now. She's gonna take her kids and she's gonna leave. She's all upset about the fact that Dylan let her come in our house and she lost it, you know? She lost it. Even though she didn't want to, she did. Okay, guys, so she is now at her dad's house and she's just gonna talk to her dad a little bit. She's really upset, and even though they've had a lot of, what is it called? Mishaps? I don't know, in their relationship, you know, she still has no one else really to go to. Dylan was her outlet when a lot of the stuff was happening with her parents. Oh, he did not want to hug. You know, he's gonna ask, or she's gonna ask basically if anything like this has ever happened to him. Oh, that is cute. I need to get a picture of that. Do that again. Hug lovingly. Give her a big ol' hug. This is so cute. I'm sorry, guys. I just need to get a picture of this. That's adorable. Love it. Okay. But yeah, it looks like it's only Megan's dad who's here right now. Oh, no. Karina's there, too. We just might not say anything to Karina right now. And we're going to throw a self-depreciating? Is that what that is? Deprecating? I don't know. Self-deprecating joke at ourselves, which is... And now we are going to hug him. We just need a hug. She doesn't really know what to do. She has these 2 kids with Dylan, and they agreed to co-parent when she broke up with him. And now that whole thing just went down with Delilah, and she doesn't know what to do anymore. She doesn't know if she wants to live with him. But, you know, help fix bad relationship. What? What even? We're gonna have a deep conversation because she just needs someone to talk to. And it doesn't look like her brother's here right now. He's probably at school. And her brother's really the one she wanted to talk to, but, you know, he's not here. Because her brother is her best friend. Other than, you know, Dylan and her other friends, but, you know. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. She just took a big old fart on this old man. Okay. Yep, she's using her diaper. They're both using their diaper. Just, like, staring at each other like, yeah, my poop's going good. How's yours? But I guess they're just gonna, like, wander because their mother left them outside. Okay. Look at her. She's dancing. That's so cute. But now Megan is in here with her mom and dad. I guess that's just kind of what she needs. She needs the feeling of establishing a good relationship with somebody. Because as of right now, she doesn't have a very good relationship with Dylan, Delilah, or her parents. And now she wants to. Oh, shite. We have 24 hours to pay our bills, which is basically our rent for that apartment. And if you don't know, the rent for that apartment is 700 simoleons, and they have 841. So, yeah, that's not very good. But that's basically how this is gonna go. How did you get up the stairs? Since when did you have a movement skill? Since when? Since when? What? Since when? Oh my gosh, crazy. But the kids are getting kind of hungry, and it doesn't look like her parents have high chairs or anything, so we're probably gonna have to go home soon. She is actually eating a sandwich, it looks like. What is it? A peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I think it was in her inventory, but whatever. She still has pictures of her and Dylan, which is sad, but, you know, it is what it is. Also, if you couldn't tell, Lucy and Landon's last name is now Jefferson. Basically, when the whole thing went down, she was just really pissed off, and she went out to City Hall and changed their last name from Baker to Jefferson, because that's her last name. But who knows what's going to end up happening with their relationship. you know, who knows if it's fixable or not. They don't completely hate each other, but at the same time, Megan just cannot believe that he would do something like that with her at home taking care of his kids, you know? But anyways, they are getting a little bit hungry. So actually, maybe we can just go ahead and whip up something here. We're going to go ahead and serve some lunch, some mac and cheese, because the kids like mac and cheese. Hopefully they don't get mad at us, you know, say, oh, she's acting inappropriately, she might have to leave. I don't know, maybe that was just a Sims 3 thing. Oh yeah, he's pissed off. Sorry, Dad. This is inappropriate, please stop. How about no, your house is gonna set on fire. No, we're gonna keep doing it. I don't care, I don't want your house to set on fire, Dad, sorry. And my kids are hungry. I need to feed them. Okay, enough is enough. I'm going to have to ask you to leave now. No. Alright, well, no. We can't. You're in our way. Sorry. Okay, well, since he is being a brat, we're just going to go and leave. We're going to leave. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. We're going to travel. And we're gonna go home. Alrighty guys, so they are home and she needs to go feed her kids right now. They are hungry and she doesn't want them to starve. So, pretty much, yeah. What are you doing? What in the world is happening? Okay. Bye-bye. So we only have 24 hours to pay our bills, which is not very good because we don't have a lot of money. Where is everyone going? My God. Okay, they're down here, I guess. What? I don't know why that happened, but okay. And then she's gonna go ahead and give food to Lucy and give her a peanut butter and jelly. Yes, I know, you're hungry. I know, I know. What is wrong? Oh, she's sad because she's hungry. Alright. But apparently she's gonna go all the way downstairs to get her kids. They now live in the fashion district, if you guys couldn't tell. But Dylan is kind of just hanging out down there. He's like, I do not want to go back up there right now. So he's gonna do his homework while he's downstairs. So, yeah. And then Megan is gonna come over here. Can she write? She can. She's gonna write. She's just gonna practice writing. Because she needs to better her skill. Is this Waldo? Where's Waldo? I found him. Okay. And then Dylan is probably going to come let the kids out of their high chairs. Because it would be nice if Megan could just write books, pretty much. There's like a car alarm going out outside my house. I'm sorry if you can hear that. But yeah, she's in the kitchen typing, so it's not a big deal that Dylan is in here. Even though it really isn't because they are co-parenting. They are, you know, living together still. But, you know, it is what it is. And then he's going to go potty train the kids, I think. Why don't you go potty train Landon? Does he work today? What the heck? Where's his job? Where is his job? What? Ooh, what? Defiant toddler. Okay. Well. That's interesting. We're gonna go ahead and potty train. Sorry, that was my phone. We're gonna potty train Landon. Landon looks just like his dad. That's so cute. And then Lucy looks just like her mom. That's really cute. I just randomized it once when I went into Create a Sim and played with genetics, because that's the only way that you can get them to have like their own kids that look like them. So that's what I did. I randomized it once and that's how I got them. So anyways, Megan has to pee really bad, so we're gonna go upstairs and go to the bathroom, go use the restroom. And then I think she might make Dylan watch the kids tonight and go out to have some fun, because Megan never gets to have fun anymore. She was watching the kids while Dylan was out cheating on her, so she's gonna go have fun herself. So after she's done using the restroom, we're going to go ahead and travel, and we're going to go with our friends. So we're going to bring, where are they? What? Okay, never mind. Gosh. We're going to travel with Edna, which was our old neighbor. Edna is a good friend pretty much of hers. She was there for her in a time of need. You know, she was also pregnant, even though she's a young adult. She was kind of like a big sister almost to Megan. So, yeah. She's gonna go travel with Edna, and maybe they'll go get something to eat, and then maybe go to like a bar or something, or a bowling alley. And then Dylan needs to come pay the bills because, ew. Bills. Oh, it's only 400. Maybe it's our old bills. Probably is. So, yeah. She's gonna go ahead and travel. Edna will see you there, which is good because we need a friend to talk to. But it is kind of strange that I can't, like, see her friends in, you know, our friend or our travel list. Kind of annoying. That's the bowling alley. Are there any other restaurants besides the one in... No, doesn't look like it. Maybe in Magnolia Promenade. Yes, there is Danny's Diner. So we're going to go travel to Danny's Diner with Edna and get a bite to eat before we go out and have some fun. So, yeah. Okay, so they are at the restaurant now, and we're going to go ahead and request a table. She still doesn't know why we asked her to come with us, but, you know, why not? Why not hang out with our friend a little bit? I like this little pantsuit that she's wearing. It is super cute. They're like overalls, but they're also like a pantsuit. It's really cute. And then it has like a little ripped t-shirt underneath, which I thought was super cute and totally like reflects what it's like being a mom. She just wears some raggedy clothes because that's all she has time for. Ooh, that's an alien. Cool. Okay, so she's looking through the menu. She doesn't know what she wants yet, but she's gonna go ahead and talk to her friend. She's going to ask about her day because her day was pretty shitty and she just wants to have a chill conversation with her friend. Okay. And then she is going to get to know, again, ask her if anything like this has ever happened to her. I wish she could ask for advice, but whatever. She's non-committal, but she has 3 kids and... Okay. No, I don't want to chat with Ayaka. I want to chat with our friend Edna. Go away. We're not talking to you. She's whining about her life because she's going through a breakup right now. She got cheated on with 2 kids. What else could go wrong, right? What else? We're going to give her a heartfelt compliment. Just kind of talk to her. Enjoy our dinner together. And then we're going to order some food. Real quick. Order. Why won't you order? Okay. Which is kind of annoying because now we have to pay for ours and Edna's drinks and food. So she's going to get the sour punch and we're going to get Edna the fizzy fruity drink. And then they're going to get... We're going to get her some pepperoni pizza and then let's get Edna a hamburger. Why not? So that's only 50 simoleons. It isn't that bad. I don't know how long this part has been because I've kind of just been winging it. So I'm sorry if it is pretty long. We will be done at the end of the night. Don't worry. Oh, this girl is pretty. Tabitha Rowe. She's cute. All right. So she's just going to wait. Edna is also in the bathroom, so we don't want to talk to you, Ayaka. Sorry. Go away. Can she order alcoholic drinks? Can she? She can. Weird. Maybe she has a fake ID or something. I don't know. Kind of looks like it. Where are you going? No, sit down. Sit together. Go sit down. What are you doing? Okay. Kind of frustrating. but we're just waiting for our food. We're going to talk to her a little bit more. Just try and get our mind off of it. We're not going to talk about it anymore. Just try and have a good time. Give her a heartfelt compliment. Friendly. Ask her about her career. I don't know if she works. Does she? No. Oh. She's in the criminal career. Okay. You know, we can't be one to judge. We're going to have a deep conversation. I want to get them pretty close because they aren't technically friends yet, but I want them to be. Because she was our neighbor. We were pregnant at the same time, and we both had twins. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but Edna had twins. So, yeah. I think they were twin boys, but I don't know. Don't remember. We're going to compliment her outfit. Just try and be as nice as we possibly can. Because she's pretty much our only friend right now. Her dad pretty much told her to screw off, and her boyfriend is a basket case. So, or her ex-boyfriend, might I add. She's a goofball. That's cute. And one more. Tell an engaging story. And then it looks like our food is here, so we're gonna go ahead and eat our food before we go out and have a good time. So yeah, I actually think I'm gonna go ahead and end this part here, guys. I think it's getting pretty long. I can't really tell. I haven't been timing it, but I think it is getting pretty long. In the next part, we will go out more with Edna before we go home. And maybe see if we can try and rekindle, her and Dylan's relationship. Let me know down in the comments below what you think we should do with that. Should we keep them separated, or should Dylan keep trying and trying and trying to get back with Megan? But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this part, go ahead and give it a big fat thumbs up. Check out my social media links down below and subscribe if you're not already and you'd like to be. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.